you guys? It's Brian Paul sitting here in VR as always. Whoop. Look at some seagulls. I had some French fries to like throw into the water. I feel like seagulls are always around McDonald's and stuff, parking lots. Yeah, they must really like French fries. What's up, Crutch? How you doing, man? Guys, let me know how the sound quality is. There are, as you can see in the settings here, what's up, Mini D Jackson? There are no options for sound, only music. I have a number 2 pencil. That's why is the eraser orange? I mean, why isn't it orange? Hey, Virtual Chef Game Cat. What's happening? Hey, Blinkin. So you guys all showing up here. What is this? Perfect. No, if it was perfect, J-Dow would be here. What's up, Frost? So, oh, good to know. Thank you, Pocket. What's up, Lewis Knight? Everybody was streaming this earlier today, but I was LSB. What's happening? But I was doing something much better. What's up, Dave? Than playing this earlier today. Paul, what's happening? I was sleeping. I'm doing pretty good, man. Late start to my day. God Cannon, what's happening? So this is, I have the sound of the waves almost drowning me out. That's the worst part, man, is that like I can turn the music on and off, but I can't do anything about the waves. We're gonna play for a little bit here and see what happens with the sound. I have no idea. So keep me posted if it gets worse, if it gets better. What's up, Gareth? The game's trying to tell me to do this. Whoa, hey, here we go. Now we're cruising. I don't want to go to the big beam of light, man. That seems a little bit too obvious. Oh, hey. Oh. It is very shimmery. It's very launch title quality. Oh, look at this. All right, so I have control over the giant Rubik's Cube. Not what I'd consider good control. I'm just rotating the move controller. I can't seem to pull or push it. That doesn't seem to do anything very well. Yeah, I did read a review of this game before yesterday before the Games Cast, and they were like, yeah, being on a boat is like so secondary that it seems like an afterthought. That like they could have just put you in a room with all these puzzles and it would have been totally fine. What's up, Dog Hades? Oh, I get it. It's like this kind of Echo-Chrome sort of puzzle solving, huh? Where you're like playing with perspective here, making it so even though it's actually like sticking out like 10 feet from the Rubik's Cube. Do we get to keep the Rubik's Cube? Sergio, your comment was too long, dude. You have to keep it concise so I can see the rest of it. Hey, there's a fishy down there. There are fish in the water. Now I feel like I'm in a real ocean. Or real sea, I guess. Poseidon, what's happening, dude? Sea of Memories. This is Sea of Memories. This is not out on the US store, and I'm okay with that. I like steering the boat. Don't get me wrong, this might be the best part of the game. We'll find out after we play a few more puzzles. I'm starting to wonder why I need 2 move controllers. You do need 2 move controllers or the DualShock 4. But I tried to play this with just 1 move controller, and the game was like, nope. I don't even recognize that you exist with 1 move controller. So is every game like the Resident Evil 7 shadow puzzles? Is that all this game is? Like I said, a bunch of people streamed this earlier today. I didn't watch any of the streams. What's up, Madman in Black the Game Cat? I didn't watch any of the streams. I didn't want to ruin anything for myself. So I'm sure you guys have probably already seen 3 to 17 other people play this already. So you might already know the puzzles. So you might watch me struggle, even though you know the solutions. Is it Hoosty or Husty? Either way, hello. Like, what is this supposed to be? It's supposed to be that? That's it? Yeah, it was all those other things around the outside that were confusing. Thank you very much. Hey, hey, hey! Did this happen to anyone else? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Is that supposed to happen? Is this a Bethesda game? Like, is that supposed to be like symbolic of like a big floppy fish? Nope, 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 no. I don't think that's supposed to be happening. But I could sit here all day and watch it. Don't worry, I'm not going to sit here all day and watch it. Can we go backwards? We can go backwards. It's a pool noodle. I was exactly, Paul. I was trying to think of what those things were called. Noodles. Yeah, thank God for the actual boat part of this game. Because if it wasn't for the boat part, I don't think I'd want to be just solving 100 puzzles like that. But man, I'm totally down to just drive this thing around. What's up, Peach? Very clicky. Click, 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 click. All right. I don't know why I'm still leaning forward, like pushing. Go faster. Go faster. All right. Is this supposed to give me the indication that I'm going fast? It doesn't seem to correlate to my speed very well. Oh. Right? Chris, why isn't this a boat racing game? Screw the puzzles. Let's just get some multiplayer going, get like 10 other game cats in here, and we can just drive around. Drive around? Is that what you call it when you're in a boat? Drive a boat? Sail a boat. You're sailing a boat. We can all sail around. Oh, God. Where's my coffee? Oh, come on. Are they really all... Hold on a second. I definitely... I'm going to keep a steady supply. Oh, yeah. Nothing better than going out on the boat with a big cup of coffee. Would now be the right time to say that these were my least favorite puzzles in Resident Evil 7? That's an excellent question. I have no idea what the trophy situation is for this game. I will say that it's $15 on the Australian store, which means that, you know, if and when it comes to the US, it'll probably be about $10, because that's generally the price structure difference. But on mobile VR, this game was like $2 or $3. So I'm curious to know, like, if it's actually a lot better or a lot different than the mobile devices. So what in the fuck is this supposed to be? Like, they give you no indication as to, like at least in Resident Evil, like, it was a shadow thing, and so you're trying to line up the shadow with the picture on the wall. It's the shiniest cat poop ever. Like, what in the hell is this supposed to be? It does have a platinum. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Like, really, why do I need another hand in this game? Probably because this one's getting tired. I'm like, just holding it up in the air, moving it around. Line up the mountain. That's, no. These types of puzzles are annoying, and I think there's 97 more of them. I'm just looking for, like, anything that, like, that'll make these look like they line up. Like, no indication. I agree that bad games are good for platinum trophies. I used to be such a trophy whore back in the old PlayStation 3 trophy whore war days. Trophy whore wars? The trophy whore wars. I forget. That sounds right. I mean, I played Hannah Montana, the movie, the game. I got that platinum. I've got Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I've got that platinum. I mean, I used to play like everything. It is definitely blurry. You guys can see like out there, everything kind of shimmers. It's not the best looking game. Up close, you know, this stuff up close isn't too bad, but it's all very, very Brookhaven. Seriously, what in the? I don't have any desire to actually solve this puzzle, especially not knowing what it's supposed to look like. Oh, is it supposed to be an A? It's supposed to be an A. Wait, are there hints over here? Because it fills in this page over here. Go ahead, do your thing. No, but there was nothing over here.
Thank you. Now, I can remember the smell of
I have two My Name is Mayo Platinums, one on Vita and one on PS4.
I need you to keep playing. That's all I can say for
Why is this
now,
story? The volume on the story is like so quiet.
Until you see it.
I can't even hear it over the sound of the waves. See, if in here, if like these pictures were like give silhouettes or something of like of what I might be looking for, I could totally understand. Like this kind of gives you an idea of what the puzzle solution is supposed to be, but that's not what they're doing at all. All right. Let's go drive our boat around. Two hands, 10 and 12, 10 and 12, 10 and 12. Yeah, Deej, I kind of wish I didn't buy this, to be honest with you. Justin, the game cat, laughed nuts. It's not so good. Yeah, let's see what we got here. I can't do anything with the book. So who said square? Square gives me hints on the book? I'm pushing square. Oh, wait. Here's my pencil. Oh, show hint down here. Oh, okay, so a kid playing soccer. So there are hints, but that seems like way too much of a hint, right? I mean, although this looks nothing like a kid playing soccer, so maybe it's not too much of a hint at all. I mean, that is definitely a kid playing soccer. It's like, he doesn't have any hair, it's like Caillou. Ugh. Fucking Caillou. What a dick. Alright. Like, seriously, oh, wait, hold on, I think I kind of see something. There it is. There it is. I don't know. Is that too much of a hint? I can't tell. I mean, obviously you don't have to click it. You could. It looks like nothing like the kid playing soccer. It's such a little fuck. Totally agree, Mikey. Michael Mosier, what's happening, dude? Alright. The physics in this game are so weird. That pool noodle that was flopping around like a fish was not the end. Exactly, Deej. You all of this stuff is totally random. So if you didn't have a hint, you'd just be hoping for the best and flipping the move controllers around. You know what's cool about it? When you can hear the clicking of the steering wheel. Again, boats. I have no idea what the terminology is. You hear the clicking, and it vibrates in the controller. And and that's actually pretty cool. It feels good to drive the boat around. I'm sorry, to sail the boat around. There's no sails. It's not a sailboat, so maybe sailing isn't right. Pack the game cat. What's happening? Yeah, no, this is not very good. For like $5.99, I'd be like, hey, pick it up. See, and how was that so easy? We went from a kid playing soccer with like a 1,000-piece puzzle to like a 6-piece, like impossible to get it wrong puzzle. I'm like, if you literally have nothing better to do and like you can get this game for like $5 or something, I'm like, all right, this is what an interesting way to waste a day. But I'm not. If it wasn't for this cool ass boat, which by the way, I don't think we should be saying sailing. There's no sails here. This is a what kind of boat would it be without a sail? Like a motor boat? There does seem to be a motor back there. Come on, no hands. The clicking is probably really annoying to listen to on the stream because I know it's probably way louder for you than it is for me. Motorboat. Okay, we'll go with that. Thank you. It doesn't have a sail, it must have a motor. Oh god, should we just look at all the hints and spoil this for everybody? Or should we actually try these? Because I don't fucking know, honestly. I could go for a few shark attacks. A stick horse. Actually, no. The one problem I don't have with this game is the locomotion system. We don't need a stick horse. I've got a cool ass non-sailboat. Oh god, I really don't want. Where's my fucking hint? There we go. Ice cream cone. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna spoil the crap out of this game. Oh, I see the cone. Right? I see the kind of the cone shape here. Now, how do we get it to line up like a cone? Probably the other way. Can we just play Echo Chrome instead? There it is. Dude, let me pick it up. Let me pick it up and play with it and throw it and shit. Aw, what a nice memory.
I wanted to give her a great show. How strange. Now, I see that the best stage was the narrow space that existed between the two of us.
Oh, hey! Turn into my kind of game. It's getting dark, it's getting rainy. Suddenly I'm totally down with the atmosphere. What's up, Ottawa? Or Ottawa? Or whatever. Yeah, everything about Echo Chrome is awesome, for sure. Yeah, man, I can't believe I never even finished reviewing Salaryman. I couldn't get myself to play more of that. I played it for a couple more hours after the stream, and I just wanted to fucking shoot myself. Mike73, this game is easy if you're gonna cheat like I am. I have no desire to figure this out on my own, so we're just gonna use hints for every single puzzle. Unless we can just see what this is without... Yep, we're cheating. Oh, next hint. We have to wait for the next hint. Xylem B4, don't buy this, man. It's $15 on the Australian store. Like I was saying, if you get it for like $5, I'll play anything for $5, right? But I will not. Here, we waited enough time. This is the shape you were searching. A seahorse. All right, let's find the seahorse. Oh! Is that a seahorse? I don't really know. Yeah, this is super cheap on other platforms. The PlayStation VR tax is super excessive, which is a real shame. Yeah, because again, if they sold this for $5, we kind of had the same issue with with Pirate Flight. Pirate Flight, I was like, this is a cool game for like $5 or $6, but they tried to launch it like 15, and no one bought it. I can only imagine no one bought it from all reports of the game cats. No one bought it. Okay, even knowing what this is supposed to be, I just don't see it. Yeah, I mean, you call it what you will. Like I said, this is not something I would ever choose to play, especially not at the going rate. Really don't. I don't see a seahorse here at all. We are all looking for dreams to be like the big savior of VR, and that like we're all gonna make like these kick-ass awesome games and stuff. We still don't know what we still don't know like the extent of PSVR's capabilities in dreams. Like we don't know how like. Come on, like seriously, what the fuck's going on here? We don't know like how much PSVR will be supported in dreams. We know it'll be there day one, but that's all we really know. They've said it'll be there to a limited capacity or a limited degree. I mean, I know you guys can't really help me, but like, does anyone actually see the seahorse? Like, I'm flipping this thing around and I just don't see it at all. What's up, Senator? Or Senator? I'm having issues with pronunciation today. I do not recommend Salaryman. Go watch, if you watch my live stream, I think I actually said during the stream, I was like, I fucking hate this. I just couldn't, and I got an email from Oasis Games, and they were like, hey, thank you for your video, we're using your feedback to help patch the game. And I was like, great, maybe I'll review it after it's fixed, but I just cannot play this. Chill Start, no, it's $15 on the Australian store, as mentioned in the description. Like, seriously, I just don't see this. This is so not fun. Wow. 15 minutes of me flipping this thing around. This is great television right here. Sanador, this is a seahorse. Jesus Christ. No, Without Parole is Boston based, Boston, Massachusetts, or Worcester, Massachusetts, but no one knows where Worcester is. So United States. We just I have accounts in like every single territory, just so we can play every game that comes out, no matter where. Which means that this game cost me like a fucking arm and a leg. I had to buy like a $30 Australian gift card to play a game that should probably only be about $5. Christ. Mikey, that's kind of what I do, man. It's kind of what I do. I'm just glad it's. Hopefully, this is like entertaining for you guys. I don't really. This is why you need two Move controllers, because my hand was getting tired of like lifting it up, and I really like the idea of being telekinetic. Dude, Animal Force is so much fun. Hey, Kevgret, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Kevgret, we got to figure out how to choose a winner for your 3D Blu-rays. If anyone didn't watch the Gamescast yesterday, Kevgret is giving away a few 3D Blu-rays, one every week, and make sure you go watch the Gamescast to figure out how to enter. I'll email you when we're done when I'm done with the stream, man. We can figure it out together. What I think we should do is pick a day and then just pick a random number on that day. I'll randomize the comments and we can just go through and count. know what I love about this? Absolutely nothing. Eurolidi! I think that's how you pronounce it. What's going on? Holy crap, I've never been so bored in my whole goddamn life. Hey Brian, why don't you go strap on a PlayStation VR headset, drive a boat around in the rain and the thunder and lightning, and stare at fucking puzzles. It looks... Are we getting close? See memories. Ben Duke, I wish the chat wasn't so delayed. Otaku D! Hey, I signed up for Crunchyroll last night, Otaku. And I spent all night... Oh, is this it? It's right here, right? Is this it? At this point, I'm seeing seahorses everywhere I look. That looks like a seahorse. That looks like a seahorse. What's going on? I had it, and it didn't register. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. You know how I said fuck this game? You know what I really meant to say? I meant to say fuck this game. Oh, man. Alright. Fuck this game. Alright, where's my coffee? This is going to require some coffee as a commitment. Oh, good. I'm not alone. I didn't watch Seraphin's stream, but I had a feeling he'd say the right thing. Alright. Otaku D, man. Oh, man, am I finding some weird stuff on Crunchyroll. There is so much stuff there. I don't know if you guys are like me. I assume you are. Here we go. I just like to search out like the weirdest stuff that I can find. So when I signed up for Crunchyroll last night, it's seriously like I was laying in bed, which my bed is kind of far across the room, and I think like everything on Crunchyroll. I just pulled the headset up a little bit to drink out of a cup. I think everything on Crunchyroll is subtitled. I don't think I found anything with any English voiceovers or dubs. And so I was just finding some weird ass shit that had never been like localized. And man, oh man, the pervier the better for me, man. I just like weird stuff. And so yeah, no, I was just having fun, man. I was doing Google searches. I was like, give me the weirdest animes you can find. And I just started. I don't even know the names of any of them. I watched like 10 episodes of like 10 different things, and I was just like, man, I'm in fucking heaven right now. I love Crunchyroll. I started watching ReZero. That's what you recommended? And I really. That's not the way to do this. Probably a little barrier to entry here. We can drive around. And I really like it so far, but it's one of those things obviously I'm going to have to pay attention to. Meow Dow, what's happening, dude? Yeah, this is like a couple bucks, $2 I think on mobile VR. Yeah, you should totally get 4Plan. 4Plan's awesome. I'll totally watch Little Nemo, man. Little Nemo is still one of my favorite NES games. Love that thing. Obviously, it wasn't just an NES game, but you know what I'm saying. Dude, I did not expect much when I signed up for Crunchyroll. I did not expect very much at all. Eric the Andrea Show. Don't play this if you're not into puzzle games. This is barely puzzle. This is like, I don't know what this is. This is just random. It's like spin this around until either Wolfenstein or 4Plan. Man, those are two very different options. 4Plan's only going to last you like 45 minutes. Wolfenstein's going to last you like days. Yeah, Otaku, we're gonna have to talk, and I'm gonna have to get some recommendations from you because apparently I'm definitely on an anime kick now. So, hey, look at that! I figured it out. It's a pail. It's a bucket with a thingy. I didn't even need the hint. I'm fucking awesome. 4Plan is great, but like I said, it's only gonna last you a few minutes. I blasted through the first time in like 45 minutes, and then once you know all the solutions, you can play it again in like 15, 20 minutes.
Because of all the sand that is left out. That's how I feel about my collection of moments.
Look.
How much I have yet to live. Time goes by. Never.
No, I have never been to. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad I can hang out with you guys. Because there's not. I still don't have a detached key, which is really strange. Isn't that coming out tomorrow? Supposedly. God. Oh, Jay, you would like this crap. This is like perfect. The sailing, the boat version of perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out in the middle of the ocean, or in the middle of the sea. I'm sorry, sea of memories, and sail around. I wonder if there's I wonder if there's any place like hidden you can find. Oh, you haven't had a good day. What's up, Mako XL? Just sailing around, man. Not sailing, motorboating around. I'm boating around. There's gotta be a better verb. You're so fucking weird, dude. I love you, Jay, but holy crap. I'm glad you don't review games. Oh, dude, you found out your crush doesn't like you back. Oh man, I feel like we need to sit down and order some pizza, and maybe vodka. Not for me. I don't drink anymore, but I think vodka is the perfect cure for having your heart broken. And you know, and go have sex with somebody you don't know. That always worked for me. That'll teach her. Pizza does make everything better. I ordered a pizza last night, and I was the happiest fucking game cat in the world. Jordan, now this is only on the Australian store from what I could see right now. You're only 13? Jesus, don't have sex with some random person. I'm so sorry, I did not know that. I'm sorry, dude. There's like so many people. I can't keep track of everyone's age. My bad. I apologize. Although, what? DLG27. What is wrong with these people? Why can't they get their fucking game out? This is like the second delay in a month. Oh, yeah, don't. If you're 13, don't drink vodka or have sex with randos. Jesus Christ, this is the worst advice channel ever. Don't come to me for advice. By the way, guys, I am single. Yeah. I'm in my late 30s and I'm single, so you probably should not be taking any kind of relation advice from me. Mike73, I have an addiction to one specific type of pizza. I like extra cheese with pepperoni, onion, and meatball. It's so good, man. I don't know what it is. Extra everything, please. I'm a strong advocate for I wasn't even trying to solve that one. Dude, I think the cops have been staking out my house for a while. Jesus Christ. I know. This is awful. When I found out that Death Farted was 15, I was like, man, I really gotta fucking watch what I say on these streams. Really, really bad news bears. Alright, I didn't even try to solve that one and I solved it, so let's moving on. Someone threatened to fight you. You're 13, man. What could possibly be the issue? Okay, it's definitely therapy session time for your. Okay, it's therapy time for Eurolita Gaming. Eurolita Gaming. Here's something you need to learn at a very, very early age. Nothing matters. Nothing matters till after you graduate high school. Everything you think is important from now until you graduate high school. Yeah, good point, Mikey. It's just absolutely unnecessary. Until you're like 18, until you go off to college or you leave high school, like everything before that is just, you're going to leave it behind. You're never, ever, ever going to care about what happened from 17 and before. ever again. And in fact, you're not even that person. You're not even that person. You're a totally different person once you turn 18. It's absolutely insane. Don't let anything that happens now in your life at 13 years old affect you. Thank you very much. Because I used to. I mean, I still like suffer from like depression and all that stuff. But like when I was like 15, I was like suicidal depressed, right? Like I was just a total mess. I thought like everything was the end of the world. I could barely like function. I was just a total fucking disaster. And when I went off and when I went off to college when I was 18, actually 17 when I went to college. Like it was a totally different world. I was like, none of the people in high school that didn't like me matter, and everything just got better once I realized that like, wait a minute, Otaku D, you said in the comments yesterday that you're an old man. I'm older than you. Fuck you. I think I'm the oldest person here. But yeah, just don't let anything bother you. Don't let anything bother you, because yeah, when you see anyone that gives you a hard time, that wants to fight you, like whatever, these people are you're never going to make anything of their life, and you're going to discover who you really are eventually. Is that what it is? Is this a chess piece? Is this what I'm trying to see? I think it's a chess piece. I don't know what it is about PSVR, man. We definitely skew older for the most part, which is crazy. No, Otaku T, I got you beat, man. I got you beat by 2 years. Oh, okay, Sandor. Thank you. I'm good. Hey, all the game cats are awesome. Mako, the $2 donation, dude. Thank you so much. Apparently $2. Hey, dude, the best thing about this community is that you guys aren't just viewers of the channel, man. Like we all, I really do care about like what's happening in your lives. I do care about what's happening in your lives, and like I don't know if MK is here, but like MK, you know, like we've talked him down off a ledge before, so I'm, you know, we're always here to help out and hang out. We play video games, man, because video games are fun. But like you guys are like my second family. I fucking love all of you guys. Exactly. Thank you. You're exactly what I'm saying. Meanwhile, sailing around on a boat. Yeah. See, Kevgrad, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You know, like that was. It made me feel good to be able to be there for you, because you know, obviously when somebody loses a friend or a cat or a family member, it's crazy. Like you don't know how to be there for them. So I'm glad we had like some kind of outlet that allowed me to be there for you. Like what do you think this is? It would be awesome if you guys were all sailing around with me. Hey, thanks, Gumball. Appreciate the $5 donation. Very generous of you. Yeah, we really, you know, we thought we were going to have Meta World by now, and Meta World it seems like it turned into a big scam. And Elysium looks like our next big hope. What is this? Is this it? Is this right here? That's it. I don't even know what this is. A comb? It's a comb. Yay. I have such fond sea of memories of this comb and that chess piece and that badge. Oh, it was a badge. I thought it was just a star.
One routine.
You don't like Skyrim?
Another.
I didn't like Skyrim before it came to VR, and now I love Skyrim.
I'd be lying if I said I never provoked chaos to change the course.
Do you have a destination? A destination a little up the road from the habitation of the towns we know. There it is. You know, if it wasn't for the puzzles, I'd actually be enjoying this game, because everything in between the puzzles is actually kind of fun. I just like this sailing around part. That, however, that beam of light looks like it's coming from the middle of that rock. I don't know how we're gonna sail there. Can I get my climbing gloves on? Are climbing gloves a thing, or is that just Spelunky? I've been playing way too much Spelunky. Am I a ghost? Am I a ghost? In the sea of memories? Am I a ghost? Am I dead? I don't know how we're gonna get there. Actually, I'm just gonna sit back on the couch. Let this thing sail itself. This is kind of comfortable. Roller Coaster Legends 2 was actually a lot of fun. For $2. Oh no, I'm out of play area. Damn it. Can I go in here? Is this like the little secret entrance to the next level? Look at this. Look at this. The blinders are not very annoying. It only kind of dims. It's very, very dim. I gotta say, like, all of the parts between the puzzles is really fun. I really kind of enjoy this. It's just the puzzles that suck, man. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold on a second. How do I get over there? Wait, oh, we're here. We're here. It's like lava? Look at the... There's lava. That was unexpected. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can line these things up. What is this, like a paperclip? Let's pretend it's a paperclip and try to make a paperclip. Because it looks like a fucking paperclip. Is it a paperclip? It's a paperclip! What's a paperclip doing in the lava? I wish this candle would stay lit. It doesn't seem to want to stay lit between Oh, now it's staying lit. That's cool. So many memories, so little time. Nog is good, man. Nog is awesome. What's up, Twix? Whoa, 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 whoa. Apparently, suddenly not very good at sailing / motorboating. There we go. Our next destination. Yo, I can't remember why, but I feel like I watched my Nog review recently, and I was like, holy crap, my reviews used to be so much different. Like there's like zero energy in my voice. I'm not even sure, like what I was thinking. There were like these big dramatic pauses between sentences and stuff. I have no idea. I want to go back and like fix all of my old reviews, like redo every single one of them. But we must move forward. We cannot go backwards. Actually, we can go backwards. But then we'll never get anywhere. That wouldn't be a bad episode, actually. I wish I started making videos when I was 10, dude. That'd be amazing. Can you imagine what your channel is going to be like in like 5-10 years? Like, you're going to be so much better than you are now. And you might be amazing now. Like, I haven't seen your stuff. But just keep doing it, man. Just keep doing it. Don't worry about how... I know I just complained about my old reviews, but don't worry about, like, you know, what your stuff used to be like. pushing forward and keep trying to get better all the time. These are obviously music notes. Life needs checkpoints. God, I would love to go back to... I'd love to go back to like 16, 17 and just like start over fresh. I would fix a whole lot of things, man. I would fix a whole lot of things. I can't even tell you the number of things I would fix. Like, I know they're music notes. They have to be, right? But like, which direction are we trying to see them from is a pretty big question, I think. Can't seem to get all the circles on the bottom. Just everywhere. And is there one specific... What's an undertake sub? You have to enlighten me. That's true, Mako. All of life's mistakes create the person you become. I just wish I didn't make so many of them. Man, I've been meaning to play Undertale for a very long time. These suddenly don't look like music notes. I mean, I know they are, but I just can't seem to... I missed part of that comment. I think part of it got cut off. Getting over somebody that you like is, I mean, it's music notes, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so at least we know which 3 music notes we're looking for, I guess. It's tough, man. It's tough to just put your feelings away when you're like, I feel like we're supposed to be together. Like I feel this really strong connection and stuff, and yeah, especially when you thought she liked you. But do your best to move on, and it's good that you actually talked to her, and she said, "Don't get your hopes up, man," because now you know. If you know there's no chance, then at least you won't be pining for her and stuff, and hoping that there's still a chance. I mean, she basically said there isn't. Teacher's daughter. Well, the good thing about teachers is you only have them for 1 year. Usually. Oh. Coco. I know, man. I'm amazed that I'm still playing this too. But I'm not sure if I have anything else to do today. So, I might be playing this for a while. And if I can't find the fucking music notes, I might be playing this for a really long time. Ooh, God Cannon with the good advice coming through. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, no, go for the teacher. Go for the teacher, man. Skyrim level 47. No, it's so good, dude. It's so good. I don't think I've hit 30 yet, which is embarrassing. Oh, Coco, man, you know I don't drink anymore. I got off the sauce. August 1st will be 5 years for me, dude. 5 years of sobriety. I used to drink way, way, way too much. I blacked out pretty much every night of my life for almost 20 years. Thank you very much. Oh my god, I want to shoot myself. This is awful. Yeah, the channel is my new drug, man. The channel, running without parole is way more fun than cocaine or ecstasy or even booze. And I love booze, man. I really do. My birthday is September 27th. Right? I tell you, drugs made me antisocial for the most part. Like, it made me just like hang out with like a few select other people. Hey, N3WF letters, what's happening? But man, without parole has turned me into like the most social I've ever been in my entire life. I play multiplayer games now. I hang out with you guys in the chat. I feel like I have like 20,000 friends. Buddy Bobby, GameCat X, what's happening, dude? Great introduction yesterday on the Gamescast. Yeah, that's true, Coco, for sure. 20,000, Jesus Christ. Never thought I'd see the day. Anyone else want to take over for me? This is... Thanks, Your Lady. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore to celebrate these, to celebrate like the subscriber milestones. I don't know what to do. Like, we were doing top 10 lists for a while, and I was like, that's cool. I have to do one of these every few months, and yeah, pizza all the time. And but then it just the milestones keep like coming they come very quickly. And you know, we have such a crazy production schedule around here. I'm always filming. Coco, you're always more than welcome, man. Anytime you're in the area, you wanna swing by, then I'll gladly have you as a guest on the Gamescast. Obviously, like yesterday, I could have used a guest. I had a lot of fun yesterday, though. You guys were awesome to hang out with. I'll make. I'm already jaded. You guys were a lot of fun to hang out with. I was really concerned. What's up, Wolfie Smith? I was concerned that the Gamescast was going to be like really boring with just me. You know, we couldn't get anyone else. Michelle and Jeremy were busy with their real lives. But I had a really good time hanging out. It felt a little more intimate, a little more personal. I really got to interact with you guys like one-on-one for the Gamescast, and it made it a lot of fun for me. Here, you might just take the controllers. You're over here, right? No? Oh, man. I'm not seeing... The music notes don't seem to be lining up very well at all. Here, oh, wait, hold on. Did I find something? Did I find it? Is it right here? It's right here! Oh my fucking god. Ah. I'm glad. I wasn't sure if it would be entertaining for you guys, but it was certainly fun for me. What's up, Grandpa Frost? What a great name.
The smell of rice pudding.
The smell of rice pudding. Does rice pudding have a smell?
My dreams grew in that room. I think that music also helped me to understand this entire matter.
You're a lady. Where are you? Oh no, this is getting weird, right? I'm like asking a young boy where he lives. This is not where I wanted the stream to go. But like, what country do you live in? He says on the other side of the world. Right on. It's not like totally the other side of the world. Otaku is old enough to know what ASL means. I love it. No exact addresses. Then the cops would be showing up. That would be really fucking strange. I don't want to know where anybody lives. I don't want anybody to know where I live. We will definitely, oh, there's candy in the van. Don't you worry about that. I take good care of my abductees. I really desperately want to throw a game cat party though. I think a game cat party would be awesome. DQ. Oh man. This one solved itself. I didn't even touch it. I didn't even know what it was. It popped up out of the water. Already solved. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. What? What's wrong with the internet connection quality? Yeah, I would love to have a, man, I hope the stream keeps going. My internet connection quality apparently sucks. Oh, it's right there. Can we sail through this? Yeah, the question is, where would the party be? Is the party... Obviously, we got to have the party close to me. Hopefully, the internet connection will pick back up. I don't know what the issue was. Give the stream a minute to catch up. Hopefully everything will fix itself. If it doesn't, refresh the page, man. So I think everything seems to be okay on my end. All right, good to know, Mike. Thank you for the update. Mikey, you're not far, right? You're in Jersey, so I feel like Mikey has all the credentials needed to plan the party. That sounded strange, but party would be in VR. I don't know. Okay, good. Well, so Kev Gret and Mikey Sensei are gonna carpool. Probably pick up Coco along the way. Yeah, see, Rec Room's not going to support the number of people we need, man. I want a space where like 10,000 people can hang out. See, how is it that some of these look so fucking easy, and some of them are so difficult? Like, this does not look very difficult at all. I mean, I fast forward 20 minutes, and I'm still trying to figure this one out, right? Actually, is this it right here? Yep, that's it right there. I feel like the third or fourth puzzle was like ridiculously hard. That seahorse thing was impossible. But then they're like, oh, here's a bowl. I'm like, a bowl is such a simple structure to create. I feel like these are all totally out of order.
I was still too young to understand the power of words.
I'm not a big fan of this story either.
Everything topsy-turvy. Don't leave just yet. There is something in this letter that might interest you.
Wolfie Smith, I gotta tell you that everything except for the puzzles is, I like everything about the puzzles. Yeah, the meetup should either be in Boston or Worcester. Probably be cheaper to do it in Worcester. And in fact, the people that own my restaurant group that I work for, could probably help us out with a cool location. They might help me out with a discount. Oh, you want to go this way? Why can't you come? You're Elite Gaming. Tell you and your mom or your dad or whoever takes care of you. You guys should come together and let them know that it's the most perverted party ever. I'm sure they'll have no problem with you hanging out with a bunch of people way older than you who are doing lines of cocaine in the bathroom or off the bar. I'm sure. Otaku D, it wouldn't be a party without you. Make sure you plan on this. Let's say when we hit 50,000 subscribers, we'll make this thing happen. Bring the teacher. Actually, bring all of your teachers because they're probably all about my age. Bad Acrobat, where do you live, dude? I mean, I don't know, Berber Cat. You know, it's like... Don't be sad, dude. How could you possibly be... Wait, and what did I just create? What was that? Yeah, no one is too far away. No one's too far away. The world is only so big. Yeah, right, Kevgret, the game is just, at this point, the game feels bad for me. They're like, let's not put him through that again. Put him through that seahorse or musical note again. Let's just solve the puzzles for him. Yeah, look. How could you be sad you're Elite Gaming? We have basically dedicated an entire live stream, an entire Let's Play of a game to you. I wish it was a better game, but if it was a better game, we probably wouldn't have so much time to talk. Seriously. These are the best live streams, when like the game isn't very interesting and we just get to hang out and shoot the shit. What number are we at, Brian? Oh, I don't know. Are they keeping track in this book over here? Hey, open the... Oop. Nice. Party bus is where it's at. Wait, this one's a cell phone? No, this one's not a cell phone. Right on. Right, the worst part of Resident Evil 7, multiplied and repeated ad nauseum. Man, I want to play Resident Evil 7 instead of this. I think maybe for the rest of the day I'll go back to my my unlimited ammo run, because I haven't, ever since the stream I did, I haven't gone back. I haven't gone back to try to make it any further. I thought my unlimited ammo run was going to be so easy because, well, I had a fucking unlimited ammo. Jordan, I won't be doing any cocaine either, but you got to know your audience. I have a feeling that if there was a Game Cat meetup, there would be a lot of drugs there. This is already out in the UK, Coco. Not in the UK. This is already out in Australia. I don't know when it launches anywhere else. I thought that it was supposed to be out in the UK as well. $15 in Australia too. I'm like picking my nose. I'm scratching my nose, but man, it probably looks like I'm picking it on the stream. Right on. I would smoke some weed, man. I need to chill the fuck out. There's coke and anal. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We just learned something very interesting. Bring a stripper. Bring multiple strippers of all varieties. We got to make sure we satisfy all of the Game Cats with all of their interests and all of their needs. We need guy strippers. We need girl strippers. We need trans strippers. We need anything anybody wants. Man, we need to make sure that we satisfy everybody's needs. I don't want anyone feeling left out. You're a lady, man. You can have feelings for her for a long time, but don't let it get to you, dude. Don't let it get to you. That's right. We need teacher strippers. You know, I was gonna go on a whole rant about all of the races, all the different types of strippers we need, but I feel like at a certain point, it goes a little too far. Shenmuso, I didn't even know you were in the chat, dude. What's happening? A crush lasts for 4 months. Oh God, I have crushes that last for like 15 minutes. All right, where's my hint? What in the hell is that? It's like the inner workings of a watch or something. Seriously, what was I trying to create? Because it looked nothing like that. Berber cat. 4-year relationship, man. It's always tough. Wait, yeah. See, I feel like I made this gear like 17 times already. I did that like so many times. Oh, whatever. Yeah, dude, Berber cat. Sorry. 4-year relationship. The only thing I have to say is that at least you figured it out now. You're gonna spend the rest of your life with somebody, and it's
for example,
and it would have just wasted more of your time, where you would have ended up with somebody that you didn't.
To get your attention.
Yeah, they shouldn't have been like, you know. So it's tough, but trying to find the positive is even harder. What's the song you listen to when you're sad? Actually, you know what? I want to ask everybody. What the song you listen to when you're sad is, because the song I listen to when I'm sad, I have like 1,000. I have a playlist on my Amazon Echo show that's just sad songs. And but the song I listen to when I'm sad is by the Weepies, and it's a song called "The World Spins Madly On," and it's like just a guy and a girl singing acoustic guitar in like cello, I think, and it is literally the saddest song on the face of the planet. Nice. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, keep the songs coming. I wanna know what. Ooh, sad anime. Hey, what good sad anime is there? I need to know about that too. The Mortal Kombat theme. Unexpected and awesome. Yes, Elliott Smith. Great. No, it doesn't help, Buddy Bobby, but sometimes when you're sad, you just want to, like, wallow in misery, man. Chicago, look away. Oh, wow, yeah. It's been a long time since I heard that. I'm gonna have to watch this stream when I'm done and actually, like, look up some of these songs. What do you think that is? I don't even know what that is. Well, there it is, though. The wheels on the bus. Are those the ones that go round and round? Round and round? Round and round? Are those the wheels on the bus that go round and round? Oh, it was a long day. You will totally ask people out. Holy crap. The game is about sailing around on a boat and talking to your friends about relationship problems. Apparently, that's how I'm playing it. I don't think that's exactly what the developers had in mind. But you sail around on a boat and then you solve puzzles. It's highly not recommended. The boat part of it is great, but the boat part of it has nothing to do with the actual game. What do you think that is over there? What? Is that just a plant? It's just a plant. It looked really strange from a distance. It looked like... Dude, you have a long life ahead of you, man. Do not worry about anything. All through the town. That's not how I heard it. That's not how I heard it when I grew up. Of course, when I grew up, it was like 1857 or some shit like that. Wait, you have another crush already? Dude, how you couldn't possibly like? Okay, let's keep this therapy session going. What's the problem with your other crush? We need to know, man. We need to know. Oh wow, Fiona Apple. Holy crap, man. Mikey. By the way, if anyone doesn't know, Mikey Sensei has like the best taste in music. You ever need music advice? Seriously, man. I wasn't even looking at girls at like 11. PSVR 2 is not a thing. That's why we haven't heard about it. It's his daughter. Oh my god. No, we need to know. We need to know. We've totally dedicated this entire stream to EuroLeedy Gaming's. I can't. Why am I saying EuroLeedy? Like, what is that? Is that actually how you pronounce it? And what does that mean? What does EuroLeedy mean? What's your name, dude? Or give us a fake name that we can call you. Because EuroLeedy is not going to be something. It's easy to remember. But when I was like 11, 12, 13, I didn't give a fuck about girls. Man, I just wanted to like play video games and eat pizza. Oh shit! Nothing's changed in my entire life. Like all these years later, I just realized that I'm the exact same person I was when I was 12. Holy fuck. Hey man, talk to her, dude. Talk to her. You don't have to... you don't have to like... God Cannon's right. It is kind of a numbers game. If you just ask out enough people, eventually someone will say yes. Eventually, but yeah, don't do that. That makes you sound real desperate and shit. You don't want to ever come across desperate. If anything, come across a little aloof. Like, see, when I was 11, what was I playing when I was 11? Sega Genesis. Either Sega Genesis or my friend's Nintendo. But I was playing on the Commodore 64 probably when I was 11. We had a ton of Commodore 64 games. All right, show this hint here. Seriously, that's what I thought I was building. Some kind of dinosaur thing, but I have no idea what it's supposed to be like. Virtual Chef GameCat, we have no idea if the game's any good. We're too busy talking to EuroLeedy Gaming about his relationship problems. Yeah, seriously, we had better things to do at that age than worry about girls, man. This is a strange one, man. None of these things seem to be connecting at all. They all seem really far away from each other, and I can't seem to close the gap here. Well, so you came across as a nice guy at least, right? Your first impression was of her first impression of you at least was good. Life finds a way. I just watched Jurassic Park. I had it on in the background the other day while I was editing. Holy crap! This is really. Not seeing this at all. Yeah, man. You know what? Here's the thing, man. And this is gonna be a tough lesson to learn. Is that sometimes it's just easier to be single. Make sure that before you before you really dive into a relationship, make sure you really know who you are first, and like make sure you figure yourself out, figure out what you need and who you are. Wow, Mikey, you have a crush on a chick and a dude. I just like being single, man. Being single is just like so not stressful. Like I can't imagine if I had to like make sure it was okay that I did like a 2-hour live stream. Like having to like check with somebody, having to ask permission for things. Yeah, no, I want to know more about this Mikey Sensei problem. Your high school years. The chick and a dude at the same time. Oh. I'm not even close to solving this one. Oh, is that it right there? Is that it right there? No, it's probably not it right there. Yeah, Berber Cat, man, like, sometimes it's life's simple pleasures, man. It's all you really need to... all you need to really worry about. Man, the story, Eurolady just, it keeps it coming, man. It's non-stop. Keeping us all in suspense. Non-stop entertainment. Your pain is our gain. So somebody asked you out. I'm waiting, man. I'm like, where's this story going? The meetup is totally a pipe dream until we hit like 50,000 subscribers. At that point, I think we can start talking about it. But take it easy, Jordan, man. Thank you for hanging out. You can ask for more hints. And by the way, Ivanovich Games, the developers, are in the chat. Do I have to ask for more hints? Like ask you because you're in the chat, or ask this magical book over here? Oh, this stream would have been over so long ago. But man, we're all invested in your lady's love life. Well, that's the deal, man. You're gonna break a lot of hearts, and you're gonna have your heart broken a lot of times, man. That is just the way it's gonna work. JD, dude. JD Max of the Game Cat. Jesus, this one, for I don't know what the deal is. At least with all the other puzzles. I felt like I was close. You know, a few times I'd be like, oh man. But this, I haven't even come close. Yeah, also, when is this out in the US? If you're answering questions in the chat. JD Max, this is a game about sailing around on a boat and talking to your friends through hard relationship times. Also, all the puzzles are that puzzle from Resident Evil 7 that no one liked. I'm not trying to be negative about the game, especially with the devs in the chat, but man, like, this is insane. Like, some of the puzzles solve themselves, and some of them are like half impossible to solve. There seems to be no rhyme or reason to what puzzles are brought up when. It's not getting progressively more difficult. In fact, one of the last puzzles literally solved itself. Tomorrow in Europe. So it's out in the UK. It's out in Australia right now. It's out tomorrow for UK. When's it coming to the US? If I didn't miss that. Alright, I'm just going to start picking that dinosaur head, okay? I'm going to pick that dinosaur head and just try to find a base for it. There are so many dinosaur heads. I don't even know. Is that it up there? No, that's not it up there. Yeah. Alright. Let's try another one. I'm suddenly like really determined to try to figure out this one just so we can move on, because more fish in the sea. That should be the theme of the entire live stream. There are more fish in the sea. So don't let anybody get to you. We all have days where we hate our life, man. So I promise you that it won't take long until things turn around. You're gonna meet a lot of people in life, man. You're gonna meet a lot of people. Right now, I don't have a crush on anybody. Actually, that's not true. I do have a crush. I just don't know if it's gonna work out or not. But just don't worry about it. You're scared that you're gonna live alone when you're older, dude. Living alone when you're older, you're gonna be jealous if you don't move the boat and back to the puzzle to ask for more hints. All right, we're doing it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe I didn't drive far enough away. Dude, living alone is amazing. Next hint. Alright, 22 seconds, we're gonna get another hint. In the meantime, I'm drinking coffee. No, it's not Yoshi. Alright, come on, next hint, here it goes. Yeah, being alone is one of life's little pleasures, man. Exactly, JD. You have us. Mako's still trying to give me his cat. You're a lady. Okay, first, can we... Now I have 2 pencils, and neither one of them wants to do the hint. Alright. So I might start shouting words that I shouldn't shout either, because I can draw twice as fast with 2 pencils. And whoa! I can't get rid of the pencil now. Stop the get the pencil. Okay, we're just gonna. It's okay. It's okay to be sad, man. Don't forget that. It's okay to be sad, but just remember that you have thousands of friends here, and that life is gonna get better. All right, this really. There we go. Okay, the pencil finally disappeared. Maybe that means that. You know, wait for the hint again. All right. I'm very, very curious to know, like, what this could possibly do. Like, what another hint could possibly do to help. Right, look at this speedometer. Oh, level 19. 19 out of 100. Thank you. I didn't realize. Thank you very much. I had no idea. Okay. Guys, the pencil's broken. The pencil is totally broken. I cannot get another hint. It is not happening. So, we are stuck here, solving this puzzle with no... 81 more puzzles, Mika. 81. So by the time we're done with all 100 puzzles, Eurolady Gaming will have found a new crush, grown up, had kids of his own, and those kids will have crushes. Use the red as a guide. Use the red as a guide. So we need to... Okay, so the red bottom of a... Okay. That guy is Will. You tuned in just in time for all of us to commit mass suicide. Is Sea of Thieves? Is Sea of Thieves, it's not VR, is it? It's not even red, it's like orange. But I get what you guys are saying. It's like there's a ton of bases. Oh wow, I didn't know Sea of Thieves had VR support. That's pretty awesome, actually. Man, I'm like, this stream is making me feel like I want to, like, I want to experiment and see if it's time for a relationship. So I'm pretty happy being single, to be honest. Oh, Furious Thieves. All right. I was gonna say Sea of Thieves is developed by Rare, and that's like the Xbox PC exclusive. But now I'm curious to know what Furious Thieves is all about. Yeah, well. Misleading video titles are a curse, man. What's up, Bluebaggery? How are you doing, buddy? Dave Station, what's happening, bud? Yeah, I'm still playing. there are some good relationship stories out there. There are some bad relationship stories. No, Dave, I'm not really liking this. This is infuriating. All your friends, you're 11. How do all your friends have girlfriends? Extra cheese, extra cheese, onion, pepperoni, and meatball. And if you can get pineapple on that sucker, do it up, man. What a great combo that pizza is. Yeah, man, the persistence. I need that game in my life. That game cannot come fast enough. Alright, I'm gonna use this base. Yeah, no, I'm saying... I get it. Like, I get that you're young, dude, but, like... 13, 11, it doesn't make a difference, man. Like, I don't think I had a girlfriend until I was like... Oh, you know what? When I was 12, I totally had a girlfriend. Oh, Jesus, Kevgrat. But, I don't know. I guess I just kind of forgot, like, what girlfriends were like when I was 12 versus what girlfriends are like when I'm, 16, 17, 18 kind of thing. Crap, someone's calling me. Let's see who it is. It's no one. Hold on, this is my phone over here. Alright, good. Jesus, this stream's been going on for a while, hasn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Kids are different now, though. Like, I can't even, like, pretend to, like, give advice. I was trying to give advice, but like, everybody's relationships at 13 are actually, like, different than they were when I was 13. Kids are way more adult than they used to be. They mature way faster than they used to be. So I'm not gonna pretend like I really know what it's like to be a kid at this point. I gotta say though, just feel lucky that you're a kid, man. That you have your whole life ahead of you, and you get to do whatever the hell you want to do. Wow, dude, if the persistence wasn't coming out next week, I would totally kill myself right now. On the dino eyes. I'm gonna focus on the dino eyes. Oh, Jesus. If you wanna be my lover. Wow, this is... This is gonna drive me insane. Wolfie Smith, man, take it easy, dude. I can't believe anyone lasted this long. Oh, God, I'm just not seeing it, man. I'm just not seeing it. It's obviously a pineapple with a hat on. What a horrible joke this is. What a horrible joke to play on somebody, to be like, there are a million possibilities and none of them actually work. Look at this fucking shit, man. flip it all over, try a different perspective here. I don't know, dude. Summer before college. Ooh, red or white onion? I think white onion? Better. In fact, it actually got a little worse, to be honest with you, because some, you know, when you have a couple puzzles that don't seem to be coming together, it's one thing. But when you have puzzles that are you're just spinning them randomly. You're not solving a puzzle. You're just spinning it until you randomly solve it, like where you accidentally solve a puzzle. This is really ridiculous. I have leftover pizza from last night. You're a lady. A late bloomer just means that you didn't like really kind of discover girls or really come out of your shell until later in life. I was sort of that way too, even though I did have a girlfriend when I was like 12, and I think again at like 13 or 14. They weren't what I'd consider like, you know, serious relationships. They were just kind of like, oh, she's my girlfriend, haha. You know, we danced at the school dance together, and that's kind of it. You know, I was definitely a late bloomer, and didn't really come out of my shell until like college, I think. So when I was like 17 or 18, developed some confidence at that point. Playground love. That's a good name for it, man. I didn't know if it had a name or if you just came up with that. I really am trying. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I really am trying to solve this puzzle, and it's just not happening. It's just not coming together. I'm not just randomly. I'm like, I am really trying to. Ooh, I don't know if you want. I don't know if you want to be the king of playground love. I mean, that sounds about as pedophilic as things can possibly get. But to each his own. The virgin suicides. Holy shit, dude. The virgin suicides is. Can you answer a question for me about the virgin suicides? Is that supposed to be a funny movie? Because in my book, that is the funniest fucking movie ever made. 19. Oh yeah, this is worse than this is worse than 18 floors. 18 floors, at least I was stuck on that one puzzle and I could explore the rest of the room. I'm sort of just stuck here in the water. Yeah, no, we're not going to see puzzle number 99, I promise you that. Good. I laughed hysterically. At Virgin Suicides, and I watched it twice. And now don't forget, this is when I was still drinking, so I thought everything was hilarious. And I thought it was the funniest thing of all time. Don't cry, dude. Everything's gonna be fine. I promise you, everything's gonna be fine. Ask out your other crush tomorrow, man. Like, the worst thing she could say is no. Buddy Bobby Game Cat X. Line up the dinosaur eyes and then fiddle around with it. There are like 1,000 dinosaur eyes. There's like there's one up there, there's one behind it, there's more over here. There are dinosaur eyes everywhere. That's the problem. Like, there are. I don't even know which one I'm trying to line up. Yeah, somebody told me the Virgin Suicides wasn't supposed to be funny, and I was like, that either means I have the best sense of humor ever, or I have the worst sense of humor ever. It does have a great soundtrack, you're right. I'm gonna let Dave take over the relationship advice. At least he has a girlfriend. I really can't say that I've been the guy you should be talking to about girlfriends. That's right, man. You picked up her phone. You've proven yet you're a nice guy. Now going for the kill. No, okay. Oh my god, I think the developers must have left the stream because we haven't heard from them in a while. Oh my god. The comments like the ones you're looking for are on the second axis. I'm like, dude. Who's Nitro Red? Like, man, I need somebody to, instead of trying to explain the puzzle, I need somebody to, yeah, I solved 81 more puzzles. I win. It's awesome. Flip each rock. What? I feel like I'm sinking into the boat. Look at, hold on, look at this. Let me recalibrate here. Check this out. Alright, that's slightly better. Get all the orange blocks towards me. I don't know, guys. Based on all the other puzzle solutions, like, do you think multiple triangles or multiple shapes make up the base, or is it just one base? I think we're sinking. I really do. I think that... it's only the 19th puzzle. I don't feel like it should be this difficult. Are we getting another hint yet? Still can't get the other hint. Developers told me to back away and then come back, and then I'd get another hint. I'm not getting another hint. That is just not a thing. Yeah, right. I'm gonna guess that if this is 15 in Australia, then it's gonna be like $8.99, $9.99 in the US when it launches. That's gonna be my guess. I feel like the Australian store is always about 50% higher than the American store or the North American store. Yeah, so I'm trying to find, like, you can see, like, the base. If we're gonna talk this out, then let's tracing. So you can see, like, there's bases everywhere. See, like, right where I'm pointing, that's a base right there, right? And then over here, let's try to get this one center. There are bases everywhere, but my hands are getting tired. It keeps switching. Hey, gamer tag, take it easy, bud. Yeah, it's not too far off. Yeah, I know. We're trying to make this over here. It was so limp to begin with, JD. I don't even know what to tell you. This is definitely strengthening, if nothing else, my resolve, I guess. Holy crap! What? I had a feeling you might like that one. Nice, Mako. Very nice. Yeah, Nitro. It's just a thing. When it's just gonna be. I'm sure I've come really close to the puzzle solution 1,000 times, but just haven't seen it. Like, I see all the pieces, just gotta line them up. Right? I don't understand why I'm forced to use 2 move controllers. I tried to start this up with 1 move controller, and it just was not happening. But so now I'm forced to use 2. I mean, you can use the DualShock 4, but like if you want to use a move controller, you have to use 2 move controllers, and I'm only using 1 at a time. It's not. I really. I don't understand the right side. How can there be a right side to the puzzle? Am I missing something? How? Alright. I'm listening, Nitro. I'm listening. 2 pieces are moving differently than the others. Let's see here. I'm looking. Alright, I think I see what you're saying. Because everything else seems to be rotating normally, except for 2 puzzle heads. You can see at the bottom here, the head at the very bottom is rotating differently than the rest. It like turns on its own. Nope, now it doesn't seem to be doing that. Dude, there's like 1,000 little dino faces. There's a dino face up there, there's a dino face over here, and a dino face over here. there's like 4 different dino faces. And it's all about trying to figure out which one connects. What's up, Morgan? Boy, did you join an awesome stream. Small on the right side, not in the center. So we're just going to have to keep rotating and looking at the right side of the screen, or the right side of the puzzle. Until we get something to line up over there. Small on the right side. What's up, Jens? I feel like I haven't seen you around here in a while. I don't know what you have to do in this game, Steve. It's all about... If you played that shadow puzzle in Resident Evil 7, that's kind of the entire game. About 100 of them. Hey, Hero Lady, good luck, man. Like, whatever you decide, I'm sure it'll be the right thing for you. It's small on the right side, so obviously we'll always be here. And if you ever need advice, we may not be the right group of people to give you advice, but we'll always be here for you at least. Oh God, I don't want to rate this game. Please don't make me rate this game. JD, you're too fucking funny, dude. Nope. Small and on the right side. What's up, Duran fan? Take it easy, buddy. It was good talking to you. Thank you for sharing a little piece of your life with us. Oh my God. What's up, Mega Dollar Dog? This is currently a really, really low 2. Like, I told you guys for $5 I'd pretty much play anything, and if this was $5 I would totally play it. I have a feeling it's going to be much more than that. A minimum on Super Chat? No, dude. Dave Station? Absolutely not. I've never changed the Super Chat stuff. I still barely know how Super Chat works. What's happening in Lillian? Yeah, this is a week 2 for sure. Oh, that's strange, dude. Thank you for attempting to donate. But like J Dow gave us 99 cents yesterday, and it wasn't a problem. So I'm not quite sure. Rad. I wish there was a Konami code. Ah, interesting. I love that, like, the developers even told me, like, where to find the puzzle, like the solution in the puzzle, and I still can't find it. This is a little different. It should be the name of this video. Take it easy, Big Mac. I really, really hope that when you come back, we're somewhere else. Like in the Louisiana Bayou. Oh my God, I'm gonna have nightmares about this tonight. Oh, Bioshock. Dave Station, have you tried spinning it? Nice. Only constantly. Hey guys. Still need to spend money to promote your own channel. If you're not checking out Dave Station, you're crazy. If you're not checking out God Cannon, you're crazy. You guys should definitely check out those other channels. Plenty of awesome PSVR YouTube channels. Resident Evil 7. I didn't have to think about it. I was too busy thinking about this puzzle now. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anymore. What's the meaning of life? What is the meaning of these puzzles? What is the message? What is the meaning? No way, man. Resident Evil 7 is way too scary, and that's why it's awesome. If you're not playing Resident Evil 7, you are crazy. Wrong answer. Okay. I mean, I never said I was right. I'm just highly opinionated. Yeah. 42, the answer to everything. I did. I actually have tried yelling at it. Nitro Rad, I would totally be excited about the Resident Evil 2 remake if I could play it in VR. But instead, I'm going to have to play it on my fucking television, and I'm not very excited about that. It's not going to be scary at all. Brown sides go on the back. Oh, Mark, I wish it was as simple as something like that. I think the blue sparkles just mean I'm moving it, right? Everything lights up. Wait a minute. No, everything lights up crazy blue when I'm rotating it. Yeah, unfortunately, I really wish that was something. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't want to live anymore. I don't think No Man's Sky's come into VR, at least not this generation. I think that if they were going to announce something, it would have been with No Man's Sky next, and they just, that didn't happen. So it would be pretty awesome though. I think we'd all be playing that for a long, long time. Try reversing out again. Oh, I mean, we can try it. Oh my god, I'm sinking into the boat. Jesus. There we go. 2-hour mark, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Maybe that seagull knows something. Hey, seagull! You know anything about this puzzle? No, seagull says others have come and tried. Others have all driven away unsuccessfully. Mako, I need to know how good this pizza is. Why can't this one just automatically be solved? Like the other puzzles that I ran into, the other puzzles I ran into, man, like some of them started solved. Why can't this one? Thanks, man. Maybe the pizza guy is my pizza guy, and he was like, "Damn, this is a popular topping for pizzas recently. What's going on?" I'm still here. I'm still here. I know, I'm not, and I can't say I'm real happy about it, dude. That's the clue from the last puzzle. That E or whatever it is. So the flashing dino here is our only real clue, which, in all fairness, isn't much of a clue. Can we click this yet? We can't click that. God damn. See, if I was in a relationship, I wouldn't be able to keep playing this. Somebody would eventually come home and be like, "You got to go mow the lawn, Brian. You can't keep doing this." Madman, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm sure we'll see you soon. Much love, dude. Christopher, you have Resident Evil 7, man. It is tough. I mean, I'm an adult, quote unquote, and I struggled playing through it. But man, was it ever rewarding? Very, very rewarding. No, Pac, this has actually gotten worse somehow because this puzzle is driving me up the goddamn wall. The left move does the exact same thing, just with the other hand. So you just. But yeah, it is time to switch to my left hand because my right arm is tired. My right arm is so tired. Like I'm just holding it, like just like holding it in the air, making slight movements. It's so ridiculous. All you need is a PlayStation 4 to stream. I'm streaming this directly from the PlayStation 4. I use like capture cards and stuff for reviews, but this is the exact same way everybody streams. Stream directly from your PlayStation 4, straight to YouTube. Yeah, seriously, like what it... Like, this could totally ruin the game for me. Like, I could... If I can't... I don't recommend the router. I recommend plugging directly into your cable modem if possible. Do not... If possible, don't stream wirelessly. Go into your options to make sure that the comments pop up, but it is in the PlayStation 4 options settings. I think it's sharing or broadcasting options. I think that's where it's all located. Why were your hop-along streams unwatchable, Dave? I don't think I watched yours. My voice was so loud in mine, it sounded like I was screaming the whole time. But people seem to enjoy it anyway, so I didn't delete it. The pink horse is the best horse. It has regeneration powers, which is definitely makes it the best horse, even though all of them are pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I'm like, this is. I really hate when something like this happens during a live stream because it really just ruins everything. Take it easy, Neo. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Dave. Why did it? It's really strange that they made the horse with regenerative powers. Regenerative powers. That's like the second horse they gave us. Like, it seems like that should have been like the ultimate horse. Like I never needed the other ones after I got that one. This is really painful. Yeah, maybe. Because, I mean, it went from being somewhat difficult early on to being really easy as soon as you got that horse. Although, playing it on hard is... I don't know, I feel like you should have skipped the easy mode and play it to go directly to hard. Oh my god. I feel like I've already been doing this stage for an hour. Is that not the case? I have no idea. Even the earlier ones I was frustrated doing, like, were nothing compared to this. This is just painful. Dude, Tyler, I have Sonic Mania. It showed up in the mail yesterday and I'm playing this instead. What happens in my life? Like, something horrible went wrong where this is what I'm doing with my life. Duran fan, luckily we had some really good conversations earlier, so it helped my sanity quite a bit, honestly. Does anyone else have like relationship issues you want to talk about? I feel like maybe we could solve a few more life problems with all this time we have on our hands. Oh boy, did you missed the good part of the stream, man. Your cat doesn't like you? Jeez. If your cat doesn't like you, then it just means you should get a dog, because cats are just moody, right? Yeah, I'm getting a cat. I really am. I know I've been talking about it for a long time, but I'm absolutely finally ready to get a cat. Or a kitten. I want to get a kitten. I want to raise it. I want it to be gray. I want to name it Tornado Sebastian Atreyu Paul. But I don't have But I need to like go find the cat. I've been keeping an eye on it with Pet Finder. There's a couple of local adoption places, shelters, whatever you want to call them. Hey, Ash VR, you didn't miss a thing. Conrad the kitten might be the best solution. And get a virtual cat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my Conrad is dead. So the developers stopped into the chat earlier and said the solution to this puzzle is on the right-hand side and small. So, like, when the pieces actually come together, they're going to be on the right. I just don't even see anything on the right coming together like that. Mikey, thanks for hanging out, dude. Always a pleasure. It's time to start planning that Game Cat meetup party. We'll talk about the details on Snapchat. Oh, the cave system. You know what? I was really... I can only do this with one hand. Excellent, excellent. Well done, Mikey. Thank you for your help. The cave system, that maze in Hop Along the Badlands was actually a favorite part of mine because it took me a while to figure out, and I kept having to go back to the maps and stuff. But once I got it, man, like I totally got it, and I was like, yep, the solution is pretty cool. Because everything, all the other parts in Hop Along were straightforward. It was like just go from this point A to point B, and when they gave you that underground maze, it was cool. I needed that. Like it came at just the right time to mix things up, and it was fun to like shoot the mushrooms and get that trippy psychedelic filter. Is this what my 12-hour live stream of the Persistence is going to be like? Buster Wolf kind of nailed it. With one little emoji, he said everything we're all thinking. Oh, man. I need to reheat some pizza from last night. Oh my god. Yeah, the name of this puzzle is Nightmare. Brian's VR Nightmare. It says Remember 8 over here in the book. That's all I got. Remember 8 is probably the name of the puzzle. Or level 19. No. The Game Cat Pizzeria. I know, Mako. Right? It's a fantastic combination. I'm glad you like it. I don't think I've ordered a different kind of pizza ever. Garrett, it's supposed to look like this. Who's Carla? Carla? I have a crush on Carla? Yeah, so I got to get two of the pieces to line up and make them look like that. It's supposed to look like a pirate. What? No, dude, it's supposed to look like this. this dinosaur. Yeah, that's pretty much what we've been saying since the beginning of the stream. Is that it's like the worst part of Resident Evil 7 times 100. Like, let's just do the same thing that a moment ago you had it up, head plus pyramid base. Yeah. I mean, that's what I've been trying to do since the beginning of this puzzle, Ivanovich. Is that, like, obviously, you told me it was on the right-hand side. And then it's just trying to line it up. Like, trying to find two pieces that go together. And I'm assuming that the head should be facing the direction that it is in the picture, otherwise it's... iCarly! Oh yeah, man. Definitely got a crush on Miranda Cosgrove. iCarly is like my favorite show of all time. Hey, yeah, the whole game is like this. Every single puzzle is rotating these things in the air, trying to find a solution. I cannot even find a face that's facing the right way. Yo, agreed. This is... it's a little rough. Alright. I really want to give up. I really want to give up right now because, like, the payoff is not going to be worth it. Yeah. I mean, we have all the information we need. We know what it's supposed to look like, right? And the developers were just here telling us that the excuse me. Well, that the solution is on the right-hand side. So when everything lines up, it'll be on the right-hand side. And I think they said it's supposed to be small, on the smaller side. So, I mean, I'll pick that base piece over here. Yeah, unfortunately, the chat's delayed just enough where if you guys tell me, oh, you just about had it, it was just long enough ago where I don't really know. It very well could be upside down. That's totally a thing. There are so many possible bases, there are so many possible heads. It just doesn't... None of it's just not coming together for me. And taking the developer's advice, keeping my eye on the right-hand side of the screen, or of the puzzle area, like that head up top seems to be rotating differently than the rest of them. You see that on the very top right? I think I am quite possibly in hell. Well, that head doesn't seem to be rotating differently now. I don't know. I mean, you see the eyes. There are eyes everywhere. There's eyes on that one up there. There's eyes on this one over here. There's eyes everywhere. There are like I can see eyes on 5 different ones currently in this static position. I think if I knew which way it was facing, because since I know that, yeah, Garrett. So I need to make one of these line up so that it looks like that, and then the rest will just fall away. And it has to be on the right-hand side of the puzzle, because that is what the developers told us as a clue. Hey, from Belgium. Greetings, welcome to the stream. Welcome to my nightmare. I get where you guys are coming from. Oh my god, this has been half of this has been like the best stream ever, and then half of this has been the worst stream ever. Yeah, definitely not how I intended to spend my entire afternoon. Yeah, Mike, the first hour was great. It really devolved into something horrible, though. I'm glad you guys are stuck here with me. Thanks, Garrett. I really need to freshen up my coffee, though. This is a little insane. Even by accident, so some of the puzzles popped up out of the water pre-solved, like pre-solved, and oh no, 18 floors drove me insane. Yeah, mind him. Our community is the PSVR Without Parole Game Cats. Just search for Without Parole. There is a Without Parole community though, so make sure you get the right one. PSVR Without Parole Game Cats has like 1,700 members. So if you find one with like 35 members, that's our old one. Yeah, some of these puzzles popped up out of the water already solved and just fell right back in. Some of them were super easy to solve, and some of them were difficult, but I eventually solved even accidentally. This one is none of the above. This one is difficult and I mean, I can only imagine. This is so odd. So odd. Like when I finally see the puzzle solution, I can only imagine. Like if it's like super clear and it's like, oh man, I can't believe I didn't see that the whole time, then I'm going to be shocked. It's probably going to be something really stupid. Hey, thanks for the donation, Mako. Appreciate that. And thank you, God Cannon, for letting me know that there was a donation. We do not get notifications about that in the headset, unfortunately. I hate to say I am unfamiliar with WebVR. I apologize. I'm not familiar with it. But I'll do some research later on and let you know what I think about it. I'm literally going insane! And I'm not using the term literally, figuratively. I'm using it accurately. I am losing my fucking mind. Wait, it's coffee time. Where's my coffee? Oh my god. No, King Kong. No. If this was a $5 game, I probably recommend it, but there's no rhyme or reason. Like puzzle, it's not puzzle solving. I love that line, man. I said it accidentally, and man, it's a lot of fun. It's a good one. Yeah, that's exactly what the picture looks like. I'm 100% there with you. And trying to find the solution is just... Hey, Robert Sullivan. You know my thoughts on this game and Hop Along. Hop Along is a review up there. So Hop Along, I've got a detailed review on the channel, and this is just infuriating. So I actually like, you know, sailing around in this boat. It's a lot of fun. But unfortunately, the puzzle solving itself is just not really any fun at all. You come up, I don't think I've once come up with a solution intentionally. It's just like they kind of come across accidentally. So here's what I've been doing. I've been picking ahead and then just kind of manipulating it until seeing if it would. I don't know. Like seeing if it connects anywhere. There are so many fucking dinosaur heads that, like, hey, Blue Knife, what's happening? There could be... really stuck on finding the solution on the right-hand side of the right-hand side, because that is what the developer said. So trying to find a body that's going to be facing the same direction as the head. Yeah, I'm looking in the foreground, I'm looking in the background, like everything, nothing's off the table right now. I haven't ruled anything out when it comes to solving this puzzle. Because God knows I haven't found the solution yet, so anything is still a possibility. But we're basically looking, basically looking for any head and body that are facing the same direction, because that's what I can't seem to find. If they're facing the same direction at the same angle here, then we'll be able to piece it together. But none of the heads and bodies are facing the same way. Now that's from the last puzzle, dude. I hate Lincoln. Yeah, you're not gonna miss anything, I promise you. Blue Knight, this is a puzzle game in terms of if you consider this a puzzle. Yes, technically it's a puzzle game, where you're trying to create like an image in the sky here, but there's no puzzles I feel like involve skill, and this just requires patience until you finally stumble across the thing that you're looking for. Seraphim played for over an hour. Did he make it further than this, is the question. If he played for over an hour and made it past this, I mean, I'm coming up on like 2.5 hours, and I have not made it past this. So that's the big question, right? Oh God, no, Christopher, I love puzzle games, and I love Static. Static is one of the best puzzle games ever made. This has nothing in common with Static. Nothing. Nope. nothing in common with 18 floors, other than that one puzzle that was kind of similar to that Resident Evil 7 puzzle that all of these are similar to. 18 floors is my jam, man. I love 18 floors, and I will gladly play and download the next 16 floors as they come out. But no, this is not like either of those games. Not even close. Static is fucking phenomenal, though. If you haven't played Static, Jesus, you should definitely play Static. I can't believe 51 people are still watching this. I can only imagine that none of those, very few of those people, have been here since the beginning. Although, I can't, I'm actually surprised that you guys all stuck it out with me. There have been people here since the beginning. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it though. I am really gonna lose it. David, you could be late. You missed a very interesting stream, but if you were coming here to see me solve this puzzle, you are definitely not late at all. Because this puzzle might be the death of me. This shouldn't be this difficult. Like, compared to all the other puzzles we've seen so far, this one is by far like, so much more difficult. 18 floors, the second floor took me, I want to say almost 3 hours to beat. And it was the magnifying glass puzzle, or what you do with the magnifying glass. It took me the longest. And once I figured that out, it moves right along. Poor Eurolady. Poor Eurolady. Remember what it was like to be young and have feelings? I can totally grab it with my other hand, or this hand, but you can't do both at the same time. It's not missing any parts. I just don't know. There are just so many possible parts. As far as I know, we can't skip it. I think there might be a bug, though, where I'm supposed to see another hint, and it's not letting me see the next hint. Wow. Blue Knife, in less than a week we have the Persistence coming out. And that is my most anticipated PlayStation VR game, dude. I'm going to do a 12-hour live stream of the Persistence the moment it comes out, and I'm very, very excited for that. Also, Pixel Rift 1989 is coming out at the very end of the month. I want to say the 29th or the... I forget which day is Tuesday, but Pixel Rift and the Persistence, man, those are the two I'm excited for. Actually, at least the Persistence live stream will be, you know, I'll actually be doing something. Hey, it's Noah Sadai. I'll actually be doing something the whole time, even if it's not, if I'm not progressing. Yeah, the blue lightning just seems to pop up randomly. Right? Actually, I will say that the blue lightning seems to be appearing on that head on the right-hand side. 31st, okay. Couldn't picture the calendar in my head. Now, the lightning is appearing everywhere, it seems. Yeah, it takes a second, but it does appear on all of the pieces eventually. This is more like the very impatient live stream. Ah, that was horrible. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. I don't have low expectations for Firewall. I'm just trying to be cautiously optimistic. Like they don't really have a good track record. So, and as Dave Station made a whole video about it, basically saying all the things that we should be cautious about, and because of that, I totally agree with him. But it's still okay to be excited for the game, you know. It's like just it's coming, and it's either going to be good or it's going to be bad, or somewhere in the middle. And we'll you know, we'll be very happy when it's here, so that we'll find, so if for no other reason, so that we finally know the answer as to whether it's good or not. I don't like that there's no real single-player campaign, because I'm such a single-player gamer, despite my, you know, despite how much PSVR like pulled me out of the single-player closet. I love multiplayer games now, but I really would have loved a single-player campaign. And there's none of that unless you want to play with bots, which is fine, I guess. What's up, Mark South? Dude, I'm other than the fact that I've been playing this same goddamn puzzle for about an hour, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I don't know what happened. This has become my entire day. Dude, Seraphim, I heard you did like an hour live stream of this. Have you made it past this puzzle? Because until this puzzle, I was like, I don't know. I don't think I can actually turn the page here. I think I have to drive away from the puzzle to be able to turn the page. This is ridiculous. Like, this is... The rest of the puzzles were... Some of them were frustrating. This one is mind-blowingly stupid. Yeah, I'm on 19, Seraphim. I just want to beat this one. Like, I don't even care about getting any further in this game other than just beating this one, because I need to see what this looks like. I need to see what the puzzle solution for this looks like. It's Yoshi. Super Mario World 3 confirmed. Yeah, it's definitely a little dinosaur. It's more like Croc than Yoshi. Remember Croc? Huh. Yeah, I might be with you on that one. Yoshi, Croc on PlayStation 1, I think, is exactly what this character looks like. Which, of course, Croc was originally a Yoshi. And then Nintendo, and who was that developed that? They brought it to Nintendo and were like, hey, we have a Yoshi game, and they were like, nope. And so they were like, all right, we're still going to publish our game, and they just changed the character slightly to look like Croc instead of Yoshi. But yeah, Croc was originally a Yoshi game. You can believe it. Yeah, no, I see. There's full heads everywhere, Sarafim. It's just lining it up with a proper body. Yes, comfort settings are basically all Sony's fault, to be honest with you. Sony has very, very strict guidelines about how PSVR games need to be published, and their guidelines are they need to be published with comfort settings on, and a lot of developers just don't have the resources to start creating tons of options and doing it all that way. So, for anyone just joining, there are a ton of faces and a ton of heads, and we have to line up a head. We want to face the body with the head in like some kind of like echo chrome sort of way. I'm just not, I haven't successfully found it, but the developers were here earlier saying, Dave, this is 19 puzzles in. And whoever asked about Torn, as far as review keys go, man, every publisher, every developer is different. I remember back when maybe I remember back when we had just like maybe like 1,000 subscribers or something, and I reached out to Double Fine, and they were like, here's a copy of Psychonauts and the Rhombus of Ruin, and they gave it to me like a week early, and I was like, oh my god, this is what it's like to be like a real video game channel, like where it's like you actually get review keys early and you have time to review things, and it's not, you're not scrambling the day the games come out to create, to develop some impressions of the game and try to edit together a video last minute. And I was like, this is phenomenal. I was like, this is what it feels like to actually run a proper YouTube channel. And as it turns out, that was such an exception to the rule, because ever since then, I've been learning that, man, review keys come out whenever the fuck they want to come out, and a lot of developers just either don't give them out, so that you cannot have a review ready for release, or you get a review key like days after the game comes out. Which I'm like, listen, review keys to me aren't about saving money. Like, I will gladly pay for the game, but it is about having, the time to review a game properly before it comes out. So, if, Double Fine is experienced. They've been making games forever. Tim Schafer is the fucking man. So everything's a mystery. Everything is a mystery to me. I have no idea. Even though I try to keep open communication with every developer possible, you just never know. You just never know. And so, hey, Strange Game, how you doing, dude? Oh my god. Yeah, no, some puzzle games are phenomenal. Like, I think 18 Force killed it. Static killed it. Like, some puzzle games are really, really good. Some puzzle games are really, really good in VR. This, The Legend 27, is very boring. Yeah, everyone should play Static. Like, there's no question about it. Everyone should play Static. Like, in fact, like, I even think that even if you're not a puzzle game fan, like, Static might change your mind. I cannot believe I'm still doing this. You know what the funny thing is? I'm sure that there are people out there that did this in like 10 seconds because they just stumbled across. The solution right away. Yeah, Rooms, the unsolvable puzzles. That is a pretty good one too. Those sliding block puzzles really get to me though. I did not beat that game. Yeah, thank God for coffee, man, because otherwise I would be asleep by now. Ooh, I Expect You to Die. What a great choice. I Expect You to Die is a really good game. Oh yeah, JD. Same game, same puzzle since I think the last time. I don't know whoever asked me to move the boat. I'm totally down to move the boat. Just to experience something different. Okay, let's. I'm just preparing for my 12-hour live stream of the Persistence. All of my live streams leading up to the Persistence are all going to be 12 hours. Maybe I don't think this will actually give us a different perspective. Can't change the pages, but let's see what this does. No, The Witness was an amazing game. How can this remind you of The Witness? The Witness was so good. This is not like The Witness at all. This reminds me of Static. Nope, nothing like Static. This reminds me of The Witness. Nope, nothing like The Witness. Maybe if puzzle games remind you of other puzzle games, I could totally see that. I don't know. This reminds me of Rush of Blood. This is totally just like Rush of Blood. Oh, I would kill for The Witness in VR. I never beat that game. I never beat The Witness. I played for probably 30 hours, and my brain just fried after a while. It was teaching me a new language. It was totally crazy. And then, yeah. What do you call him sexy? The Persistence is out Tuesday. This upcoming Tuesday. And I will be doing a 12-hour live stream. What the hell are you doing? Wasting my life is the correct answer, sir. Or madam. What, the Persistence? The Persistence is going to be $30. Or you can make sure you pre-order it to get a discount. I don't know if the discount's worldwide. I think I remember seeing the discount in the UK store. You know what puts me off of this game? The game. In Soviet Russia, gameplay zoo. I did. I moved the boat, Big Mac. Somebody suggests I get a different perspective. I don't know if that actually changes the perspective, but for me, I just to pull away and come back to it. It was a necessity. My eyes were like bleeding, so I needed to just step away for a half a second. There are so many possibilities. There's so many faces, there are so many bases, and none of them seem to line up. 3-hour mark, eventually we're going to get cut off. I think doesn't YouTube have like a 3-hour limit on videos? It should be happening any second. Jesus. Insanity. If we weren't coming up on the 3-hour mark, I would probably... Oh, 4 hours. 4, 8, 16... I don't know, because I did that Skyrim 12-hour live stream, and that was 3 videos. So yeah, you're right. 4, 8, 12. Yep. Sweet. So okay, we're at least going to stick with this for the next hour. I think it's a little insanity. There's very little dedication here. Even the developers got bored and left. Yeah, there does not seem to be a skip option. In fact, there was supposed to be another hint available, and that's not happening either. So I don't know if something bugged out, because developers did say if you back out of the puzzle and go back in, then there's another hint available, and that just didn't happen. I would normally agree with you that skipping a puzzle would be silly, but this I'm not going to learn anything about this game or how to progress by solving this puzzle. I'm just learning that some of the puzzles are only solvable through total and sheer luck. In fact, I think that's most of the puzzles. Hey, A-Rod. For anyone just joining, I am focused on the right-hand side over here of the puzzle, because that is where the developer said the solution will come together. Also, they said it should be small. I have a feeling it was like upside down. Yeah, somebody said there's a platinum, right? I forget. It was like 17 hours ago we started the stream. Somebody checked and they said they had a platinum. If anybody happens to be new to the channel, usually live streams are a little bit more exciting than this. This one, I'm being oddly persistent with. Oh, KYS Kid, absolutely, man. Definitely want Home on PlayStation VR. I don't think Home ever worked all that great on PS3, but I would totally sign up for some Home on PSVR. Because even walking around bored in PlayStation VR would be better than whatever was happening on the PS3. Hey Sim, I can't believe you're not drinking, dude. That's a first, right? You're always advocating the alcohol. Seriously. I know, Cornerstone. It's mind-boggling. I really want to go play like Resident Evil 7. Like, I want to continue my infinite ammo run, and instead I'm doing this. Oh God. Can we take votes? Like, should I keep doing this, or should I just dive back into Resident Evil 7 and play that game? Right, the first 18 puzzles took like 2 minutes each, and then this one is like 2 hours. Something's very wrong here. Hey, Stephen Michael Wright, the Game Cat. How you doing, dude? You voting for Resident Evil 7? Guys, if you all want me to play Resident Evil 7 instead, just keep the comments coming. Someone Game Cat. Keep the comments coming, and I'm gonna make some more coffee, and I will dive into that game, and I will play that for the rest of the day. Eric, I don't know what you're watching anymore. I really, really wish I had an answer for you. Look at this. All of the responses of Resident Evil 7. Oh, there hasn't been one comment yet that said stick with it. Skyrim could potentially be like 300 hours. Madman. Everybody wants Resident Evil 7. I want Resident Evil 7. It will. Raven's totally right. I need just what? Can't I just solve it real quick here? Just find the solution the last second and just move on. You see, you guys got to go play rock paper scissors slap amongst yourselves. Play Spark. Yeah, Seagull was interesting. Climb back up. What's happening, dude? How are you, man? Everybody wants me to leave and play Resident Evil 7. I didn't play. I don't have an answer. Damn it. Oh, come on. Why can't I find the solution to this goddamn puzzle? Why? 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 Hey, Matt. Yep, still going. Still going. Eric, you're not helping. Yep. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to tell you, passing on this game might be the best answer. Is that the solution? Stand on my head? I'm totally down to stand on my head if that's how you solve this. Because I will do pretty much anything at this point for a solution. Oh my god. Screw Resident Evil. I just want to go back to bed at this point. No, Darren. No, Darren. Oh god. Can I move left and right? No, you can only spin it in lots of different directions. That is literally it. Only spin it. Hey, the seagulls are pretty awesome. I like the seagulls. Everything else, not so much. Man, what if the developers were wrong? What if the developers were like, it's on the left-hand side, but they like meant to say left? Or it's on the right-hand side? Oh, we meant to say left. Sorry, that was 2 hours ago. this is what all the puzzles are like while it's come up. Every single one of them is about trying to create a shape or an image out of things using perspective shifts. Every single puzzle is just like this, except all of the other ones were way easier. Yeah, driving the boat around is actually fun, but everything else is not really fun at all. Take it easy, Remo, man. Thanks for sticking with us for as long as you did. It's like I can't believe anybody's watching this. The devs were already here, man. The devs were already here, and they tried to help. To no avail, unfortunately. 76. Holy crap. Guys, what are you doing? I've run out of things to talk about. It's official. Never. I played Skyrim for 12 hours straight on a live stream. Never ran out of things to talk about. 4 hours into this, and I'm like, my brain just shut the fuck down. Like, just totally. My brain just shut down entirely. It's like, no, Brian, you got nothing. You got nothing. Nothing else to talk about. Intriguing. Yeah, no, I really want to stop and play Resident Evil 7, but I can't stop, man. I can't stop. I need to solve this puzzle, and then we can move on again. I wasn't talking about anal sex. I think I brought up cocaine, but I think you brought up anal sex. Yeah, Otaku, I would not play PC VR games even if I didn't have this channel. I basically do what I basically do what I want and then make the channel out of that. Before PlayStation VR came out, I was like, we just covered all video games, and then. But I was still primarily like a PlayStation 4 guy. So even though I had like an Xbox One and stuff, we didn't talk about it too much. So I just wasn't really into it. So I still wouldn't be playing. I'm not a PC gamer. So even without the channel, I would not be covering PC VR games. Or I wouldn't be playing PC VR games. PlayStation VR is like, kind of. I just feel home here. This is my jam, really. And there are certainly, I know there's a lot of PC VR games we want to come to PlayStation VR, but PlayStation VR has so many games that I can barely keep up. I'm certainly not complaining. Tyler, what's happening? Yeah, I'm still doing this. I don't know how or why. Proof that God just hates me. Yeah, I don't really have any buds. The game cats are my only friends. I actually hear that from a lot of people, Zalamaru, that a lot of people, even though they own the PC VR headsets, that the PlayStation VR gets most of their time. So I'm certainly not going to invest money into something that I'm not going to play. As it is, I just got rid of my Xbox One because I never played it. So why bother? Oh my god. I really can't believe that this is still going. What are you playing on the PC, Michael Mosier? Curious to know. Like, obviously, I can't keep up with PC VR when I'm trying to keep up with PlayStation VR. Anything monumental jumping out at you over there on the PC side? Beat Saber. Yeah. Seems to be the game. They really need to get it over to PlayStation VR sooner rather than later. First PS1 game? God, that's a good question. I wonder if it was Crash Bandicoot. I wonder if my first PS1 game was Crash Bandicoot. Frostpunk, I watched Giant Bomb play Frostpunk. That was pretty good. Not really my style of game, but it was definitely an interesting concept. I like that. I definitely had Jet Moto. That was not an early one for me, though. I think Crash Bandicoot, Resident Evil 1. My brother bought me Loaded for my birthday. Remember Loaded? Yeah, this is the hint over here, Eric. This is what the final piece will look like. Just the dragon with that base. Dragon head with that base. Just trying to find a dragon head that will fit on that base. Or a base and a head that fit together in that way. Pretty silly, really. Oh, you know what? Tekken 2. Now the God Cannon brought up Battle Arena to Shinden. Yeah, Tekken 2 was an early PlayStation 1 game for me. Hey, Capgrat. Yeah, still playing. Probably still in the same puzzle. JD. Fucking love you. Jumping Flash, yes. I think I actually had Jumping Flash 2 before I had Jumping... Eric. Red on the bottom was like the hint we were working with like 2 hours ago. Love it. Oh god, Pit Fighter. Did Pit Fighter even come out for PlayStation 1? Yeah, Resident Evil 1 was an early one for me. Actually, Resident Evil 1 was what convinced me. Yeah, so so Reggie over there is saying that, yeah, so everybody has the game that convinced them to get a PlayStation, and I remember meeting up I ran into a friend of mine that I hadn't seen in a long, long time, and he was like, dude, you have to come over to my house right now and check out, this PlayStation thing that I just got with this game Resident Evil. And I had been not out of video games, but like the only console I still had at that point was like a Sega Genesis, and it was old and I was, bored of it and stuff. Probably playing games on my dad's PC. And I went to his house, Mickey Gustafson, I can't believe I remember this. We ran into him at a gas station out in the town I used to live in. And I went over to his house, and he showed me Resident Evil 1, and I was like, this is the game that I've always wanted to play. Because it reminded me of, like, Alone in the Dark on PC. Kev, great, it's still the Dino, man. It's still the same goddamn level. And I was like, holy crap. I'm like, this reminds me a little bit of Maniac Mansion. It reminds me a lot of Alone in the Dark. And, and I was like, this is the game I want, and it convinced me to buy a PlayStation 1. It has made me a lifelong Resident Evil fan, even when Resident Evil lost its way for a while. Yeah, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. This is no fun at all. Not that any of the puzzles leading up to this were any fun, but this is pretty bad. Ooh, Twisted Metal. Yeah, Twisted Metal 2 was the yeah, probably Mark. Twisted Metal 2 was a big one for me. It was like I was definitely getting into multiplayer games with my friends. Into we would have Twisted Metal 2 tournaments, and that was a lot of fun. But I don't think Twisted Metal was ever really good again until Twisted Metal Black, and that might have been the last time Twisted Metal was awesome. It was Twisted Metal Black. This doesn't even have nice play value. Forget about replay value. This is not. No, this is Jesus. I don't want to do this once. Forget about doing it again. Dave Station, yes, this is still the goddamn dinosaur. 3 hours later. Still the dinosaur. Still the dinosaur. Yep. Oh, I definitely have lost all will to live. Dave, at this point, it's just a joke, man. It's just a joke. How long can I keep doing this for? No, Jordan, I'm not enjoying this game. I've been enjoying the stream. We had a lot of great discussions, especially earlier on, and it was fun hanging out with all the game cats. But the game itself is not so high. Driving the boat around is fun. The puzzles themselves, like the core. The meat of the game is these are not fun at all. Ooh, yeah, I played Destruction Derby 2 quite a bit on PlayStation 1. I played Wipeout XL quite a bit. Might be a controller bug. I don't know if it's a controller bug. Because I haven't actually found the solution. Nice thought, right? But I think if I'd seen the solution and it wasn't registering, it would be a different story. But I haven't actually seen the solution. I don't know. I feel like maybe in a former life I murdered a prostitute or something. Maybe that's the only explanation here. It's the only reason I'm cursed to live this out. I really can't believe that. Like, there's just nothing else to do here. I've been flipping it around, turning it on its side for hours. Darren. Yeah, I almost had it. I almost had it so many times. Yeah, you can share play. They need to get rid of this entire level. No, Jason, don't buy this. I mean, Resident Evil is my go-to game to go back to. Like, I'm on my third playthrough now. So I don't really have time to go back to games unless I'm playing them for the channel. Hey, Jordan, fucking buy it, man. I'm just here to tell you what I think of it. I'm not here to tell you what to spend your money on. I think you should buy it if this is your kind of game. And it has to be somebody's type of game. I think that developers wouldn't have made this game if somebody on the team wasn't like, this is a great idea, right? I have irritating stick. That's so funny. I wonder. Oh, you get a code for this? Did you get? I fucking had to buy this. I paid for this. I paid Australian dollars for this game. Here They Lie was awesome. I loved Here They Lie. If it doesn't give you, if it doesn't make you like motion sick, or if you can handle it. then yeah, blast through that game. That's awesome. I think we're gonna get a Fallout. I think we're gonna get a Fallout game for PlayStation VR. As time progresses, I start to wonder which Fallout game we're gonna get. It drives me insane when people are like, "Oh, Subnautica can't be done on PlayStation VR," or "Fallout 4 can't be done on PlayStation VR." Every game can be done on every console for the most part. Like, it's just how severely do you want to downgrade it? And it sounds like, you know, you just don't want to, you know, downgrade the visuals or downgrade the gameplay mechanics as much as you think they should be to get it onto PlayStation VR. You know, this. Oh yeah, no, I know, and I know that Subnautica didn't play well on PC VR either. So it's not a. But you can downgrade anything enough. Like, just get rid of, you know, like lower the resolution of all the textures and just to get the frame rate up and kill the draw distance. It's just like, what do you want your game to look and play like? Anything can be done. It's just like the final product just might not be very appealing. So I always find it fascinating when people are like, it can't be done. Well, no, it can totally be done. It's just, it'll be very curious to see what it looks like. Yeah, I feel like I've spent the better part of a year in this game right now. Panic Button publicly said it. They didn't just tell Paul. They posted it on their blog that it's looking unlikely that Subnautica is coming to PSVR. And again, it's ridiculous. Like, I would play Subnautica with severely downgraded visuals. Now, all of them, if you wait long enough, all of the pieces eventually have electricity on it. Dave Station, this is how you kill. This is how you kill the community that you've grown. This is how you destroy something good that you've created. This is how you ruin people's lives. And the fact that everyone's still here it scares me just ever so slightly. Yeah, this is true. No one should be considered the man of anything, though. Although I do appreciate your positivity, Dave. This is a Game Cat test. I'm testing all of the Game Cat's patience. First I canceled the Games Cast, next I played this game. Casanova, that's awesome. I was about Smitty. Oh my god, I was about, how are you just joining the stream now? I feel like this should be Resident Evil 7. We should be leaving this game to go play Resident Evil 7. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll download the final video of this and just speed up the entire puzzle by like 1,000% to make it watchable. Oh man, that's perfect. Out of the play area. How am I playing out of the play area? I'm sitting in the exact same position that I've been playing in for the last 4 hours. Excellent. Is it Walking Dead Overkill? Because Overkill's Walking Dead was announced for PlayStation VR forever ago, and then when they like re-announced it, they didn't mention any. They didn't mention what in the fuck is this Naked and Afraid challenge? What? I can't believe the devs were here, like, and we haven't heard from them in hours. The light I want to know what the Naked and Afraid challenge is. You're the second person to recommend the Konami code. That's awesome. Now the third. Clearly. Oh, clearly. I've been on the same puzzle for 2 hours. There is no solution. I've come to the conclusion that there is no solution to this puzzle. There can't be. Oh God, Connor. Man, that is quite a loaded question. Just there's a hint option over here, but the second hint doesn't help. Hey, Fluffy. But this is the hint here. This is what the piece that I'm trying to create will look like. This head attached to this base, and it's all perspective based. So something that might not look right from a certain angle might look correct from another angle. Like I've been saying, echochrome is a good analog. But I can't really ask kid. I play a lot of PSVR games naked because I live alone. I do a lot of things naked. Now, Eric, I think you're missing how the puzzle is solved. All of these puzzles, are solved by just creating one image. I don't know. I can't even fucking explain at this point. I'm sorry. Jordan, I did have some trouble with the other 18, but some of them were like I solved in seconds. Some of them popped out of the water already solved, and some of them took a few minutes and were frustrating. But this one is ridiculous because this one has taken hours, and I am no closer to solving it now than I was before. And I do apologize to anyone like trying to help and offer puzzle solutions when you just can't really. There is no advice to solve these puzzles. You just have to kind of like stumble into the solution yourself. So like I said, I do exactly. There are no outside ones. There are no inside ones. That's not how this game is played even a little bit. So you're moving the entire piece all at once. And you just have to find two pieces amongst the pieces that line up to create this over here. This is mind-boggling. See, line up the eyes, like so. Again, so it's tough to keep. Here's the deal. It's tough to keep track. It's tough to keep track of the pieces that you've been looking at because, Attacker, you're awesome. Because when they turn, they look dramatically different than the way they looked initially. Three pieces? How do you figure? There's no way this is three pieces. If it's three pieces, you think? Is it three pieces? Am I losing my fucking mind? I've been trying to line up two pieces the whole time. So the bottom piece is just this crescent here. And the middle piece would be the hands. So, is there a missing piece? Is there a missing piece that I haven't been looking for? The light isn't good enough for me to actually see. So if there really are 3 pieces, which 4, I don't think there's 4. Please God, don't let there be 4. So I know the pieces fit. Yeah, where's the sun? The sun's coming from over there. Here, there's my hand. I put it on the couch a while ago. Alright. Hey, Hobbit. Alright. Well, I mean, so there's... I'm thinking... Now we're thinking 3 pieces, right? We're thinking 3 pieces. Because I didn't realize that I couldn't see the top of the hands. Oh, okay, wow. Jesus Christ, look at the lighting is so much better from this angle. Wow. Okay, so now we can actually see the pieces way better. Holy crap, can we see the pieces better? Alright, so we know there's a head. Start with the head. We know there's a head, and it was like right where the arms are there, that I didn't realize was like something I was missing. Not that this helps like a ton, guys. Like it's certainly a bit of a revelation, but like if I had found something that was even close to a solution before. Mavbus, why don't you have a PSVR, man? This is the best time to get a PlayStation VR. Just don't play this game. And the developers were here earlier, so we know the puzzle solution. You should try it naked. I'm already half naked, guys. I'm sitting here in my boxer shorts. Like, I live by myself. What do you think I do? So the developers told us that the solution is on the right-hand side. And it's on the smaller side. So I don't really see. Well, because since it's all perspective based, things won't line up until you see them. The pieces don't change color. And then, yeah, this game is not so hot for sure. Dude, you're trying to take all the fun out of my life, Seraphim. Jim Karen, you are not the only one, man, for sure. The red base. We know what the pieces look like. You don't need to start with anything. Although I'm still having trouble, like. See these little pieces, like see the 2 little triangles sort of on the bottom in the middle? Are those the pieces I've been missing in the middle? Oh, KevGret, oh my god, I can't believe we've missed another Gamescast. This was $15 in Australia, so I'm assuming it's going to be about $10 in the States when it releases. This is so bad. Yeah, so knowing that there's another piece actually helps not even a little bit. Because I still can't get anything to line up. The things that I'm looking for still don't line up. It looks like the boat has sunk. Look! I don't know if you guys can see this, but like right here, Like I'm sitting in water. I'm sitting in water. Like it definitely, the perspective is all screwed up at this point. Yeah. So yeah, it feels like I'm sitting in water right now. Maybe the boat is actually sinking. Yeah, exactly. We know that. This is the dragon, and the developer said it in the stream earlier, that it's going to be on the right-hand side. So, yeah, I'm looking to Street Kings. I mean, I appreciate your attempt at help, but it's not like I can look back at 5 minutes in the stream and go, "Oh, that's it right there." I'm sort of stuck doing what I'm doing right now. So, like I said, I appreciate it, but it doesn't really help me much to say. Hey, thank you, Duran fan. No worries, dude. I wish I had some kind of ability to do that, because it would be very, very helpful. You're like, oh, let me just rewind the stream a little bit. It's like, oh, that's where I had it. But that's, yeah, unfortunately. I wish I had a gun to blast to pieces. I can't even seem to line up. I'm not finding that middle piece lining up with anything. That middle piece I cannot make line up with anything. Crap. This boat really is sinking. I'm like totally underwater at this point. I need the shrooms from real life or something. I'm trying to make any of the pieces line up at all. Like any of the base plus the middle piece, like that's sort of where my head's at right now. Yeah, rage quitting is certainly the next option, because knowing now that there's actually 3 separate pieces, it makes the whole thing even less doable. Because I couldn't get 2 pieces to line up before, so it's not like this is like a revelation that's going to save me. Take it easy, bud. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, Fluffy, I think you're not too far off. This is definitely definitely somebody's version of hell becoming mine. The stream's going to cut out at 4 hours. How long have I been going? So I need to stop before the 4-hour mark. But God, I've been playing the same puzzle for 3 of the hours. I've been playing for 4 hours? Alright, you guys. I'm so done. I'm so done. This is not happening. Good suggestion, Seraphim. But this is it. This is it. I'm done. That is it. I appreciate all of your suggestions. I appreciate all of your patience to hang out with me. But this is just not happening. And I'm good. I'm good. At this point, I don't feel as though. At this point, I don't feel as though sticking around is gonna make anything better. So I think this will probably be the last time I play this game. This explains why I certainly don't want why developers don't want people streaming this. Anybody who got a review key. Kevgret, I am a very proud quitter at this point. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go make some more coffee and get some work done, and then maybe I'll be back to stream Resident Evil later. This is even my voice is tired. Like I can hear. Yeah, probably Dave. I can hear my voice getting tired. So you guys have an awesome day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And of course, as always, I love you all.